got broken fingers. All my ring sizes have to be like 9 and 10 because my knuckles have broken backwards and forwards.
Ooh, you got to be tough to do this. These skaters aren't just tough, they're showing the world what it's like to be Minnesota mean. And that's the name of the new documentary debuting today on Amazon and Apple TV. Very exciting. Minnesota Mean follows the fierce sport of roller derby and local athletes through the lens of director Don Mickelson. And I actually have Don with me right now. So lucky to have you here. We were just talking about this, the art of filmmaking and the lens that you got a chance to see all these women connected. You got to tell me what you learned from this, because I mean, you were up close with some very tough cookies.
Right. Well, I will tell you the one big takeaway from hanging out with Derby is taking up space. The ability to just say, this is my space. Because I think particularly as women, we are, told to be small.
Yeah.
And if you bump into somebody, in particular in Minnesota, you're like, oop, oh, I'm sorry. and roller derby's not that. Roller derby's like, this is my space and I'm claiming it. And that's probably the best takeaway I have from Derby.
Oh man, that's a big life lesson we all can have. Okay, so this was a journey. Tell me about this journey for this documentary.
Well, it started because a friend of mine, she skates under the name Bernasty, started roller derby. And I was like, this is an amazing community you've become a part of. I will never skate. Not my calling. But I love this world. And when I went to their practice, I was sold. And so in 2017, I followed that team for a season as they worked to see who was going to win the Hydra, which is the international championship.
Wow, this is a whole world that is robust.
Oh, yeah.
In our own backyard. Do you feel like people really understand how this local community of skaters really are creating an environment of their own?
I hope that film will help with that, honestly. I mean, it is its own world, and it's such an empowered world. It's such a great world for women and girls and people who are non-binary. And actually there's men's teams as well, but they are just not as popular. Sorry, guys. So I hope that roller derby gets its due, particularly Minnesota. Minnesota's got one of the oldest and most powerful teams in the world.
Wow.
And I don't think Minnesotans appreciate it as much as they should. They skate at the Roy Wilkins Arena, so you can see them, and it's like a rock show with a lot of hitting.
And I'm about to let you go, but first, you did some really cool things with a hip hop artist, was it?
Yeah. So Dessa, who is part of the Doom Tree Collective, she is 90% of the music of this film. I mean, her vibe of being both tough and vulnerable just fit these women so well. And so I reached out to Dessa's people and said, hey, could this be the soundtrack? And they said yes. So it's got a lot of connections to Minnesota.
I'm excited to see this. We've got a link to the trailer, more information at KIRA11.com/new.